bringing in Ebony Winston first.
Oh.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, can you turn your camera on for me, please? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ebony Shantae Winston. This is ticket number SP 1290988. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Also calling ticket number SP 1210187. No insurance misdemeanor. That's in warrant status. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Okay, please support Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your full name for the record, please?
Ebony Wissington.
Your Honor, this matter is set for, good morning, Ms. Wissington. This
morning.
matter is set for a show cause. The defendant inadvertently missed the last action date. She appears today in person. Would you enter a not guilty plea on her behalf for arraignment today? Set the matter for a pretrial by way of Zoom, please.
Absolutely. So at this time, the court's going to enter in a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. Ma'am, I'm going to set this for a pretrial on the date of June 18th. Hold on. No.
Huh?
One second, I'm sorry, ma'am. June 20th, okay? June 20th at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, you're all set, Ms. Winston. Your bond is set at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, we have a case where a young man has a trial today, and there's no officer. He's just finished a 12-hour shift. Would it please the court if we could call Jarrell Wiley next, please?
Mr. Wiley? Jarrell Wiley? All right, turn on your camera for me, sir, please. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Jarrell Thomas Wiley. This is ticket number SP 1243123, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1279412. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1279417, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. And ticket number SP 1279422. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. Sir, please state your name for the record.
Jarrell Wiley.
Thank you, Your Honor. These matters are all set to trial. Trial was scheduled to begin at 9 a.m. It is now 9:53. There are no complaining witnesses in any of the instant cases, so we would ask you to consider here and now a motion to dismiss without prejudice. The defendant's been advised.
The time is now 9:53 a.m. No officers having appeared for these matters. The court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, for the case where you had the open alcohol in a motor vehicle, make sure you don't have open alcohol in your motor vehicle, okay, sir?
Yes.
No open alcohol in your motor vehicle. And please, if you don't have car insurance, get car insurance.
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You're welcome. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We good on people who need to get out? All right. What else? Letitia Waddell, maybe?
Ready?
Miss Widow?
Yes, okay.
All right. calling the matter of the people versus Letitia Whittle. This is ticket number Z8087811, operating with a high blood alcohol content. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman, P55052 for the defendant. Ma'am, please state your full name for the record.
Latasha Weddle.
Thank you. And good morning, ma'am. Defendant at this time would ask that the not guilty plea be continued. She asked for a waiver trial date by Zoom, Your Honor.
Let me read the facts of this real quick. All right. All right, ma'am, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ma'am, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bachman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set this for a bench trial on the date of July 26th. July 26th. That's gonna be at 9 a.m. via Zoom. All right, I'm gonna let your bond continue, but as a part of your bond, you must attend AA once a week. It can be online, it can be in person, but you must attend AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, once a week and be able to show proof when you come back, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Just for,
All right, no drive. Yes, counsel.
just for the court's edification, I do recall Ms. Weddle and I had an opportunity to speak at her last hearing date. And I know, because we spoke about it today, that she has taken proactive steps. She's already in counseling, Your Honor. She's already attending meetings. Would you tell the court the name of your counselor, Ms. Weddle?
Mr. Rod Peterson.
Yeah, so she's already on top of that, Your Honor. I thank you, though.
All right. Well, she can continue that counseling then. And Lou, I just want to be able to see some type of documents that you're talking to someone or in some type of services to help assist you. So it doesn't necessarily have to be AA. You have to continue with that counseling service until we get you get this matter all wrapped up. Okay, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. All right. Thank you, Attorney Bachman, for that.
Thank you.
So that I can make sure we keep this on track. All right, if there's nothing further, I'll see you on July 26th for your bench trial. Keep with the therapy. I want to be able to see that next time you come back, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You
Bye.
too, thank you.
Thank you.
Columbus, Washington. You, Mr. Berry?
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Columbus, Washington. This is ticket SP 1382357. This is count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., P28880, on behalf of Mr. Washington. State your full name, Mr. Washington.
What's that?
Say your name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Columbus, Washington.
Thank you, Mr. Washington. How are we proceeding today, counsel?
Your Honor, Mr. Washington would avail himself of the offer of the people to enter a plea to failure to display. The no insurance count to be dismissed.
All right, sir, if you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand for me, Mr. Washington. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Washington, you have a chance to talk to Attorney Berry about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, sir, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that, Mr. Washington?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you still want to go forward with this plea today, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take you back to the date of, this is September 29th of 2022. At that time, sir, were you driving a Saturn vehicle in the area of Second Avenue and Prentice
Yes,
Street?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time, sir?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, Attorney Barry?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of failed to display a valid operator's license. The remaining count will be dismissed. Mr. Washington, you don't
Yes,
have your license anymore?
No, ma'am. I'm trying. Okay.
Okay, what happened to you? Why your license get suspended, Mr. Washington?
My son.
Okay, all right, no
One
said.
of my son.
That's all you had to say, sir. So are you on a fixed income?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have you paid some other tickets before, sir, trying to get out so that you can be able to do this?
What?
I said, have you paid some other tickets already, Mr. Washington? It seemed like your license may be suspended because you were paying tickets or didn't pay some tickets?
Yes, I did. I feel yes, I did.
Okay, all right. Typically, my fine is $200. Is that something you're able to afford, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, $200 is my fine. You need 30 or 60 days to pay that.
Yes, ma'am.
How long do you need, Mr. Washington? 30 or 60 days?
About 30.
That's enough?
Yes.
Okay, all right, I'll give you until May 22nd to pay it then, okay? $200.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I appreciate you, ma'am.
Oh, no problem, sir. Absolutely. I appreciate you for coming in and take care of this. Now, you
Yes,
may have a reinstatement fee. They'll tell you on the website. If you don't, then you should be all set. If you do, you got to pay that. That's $45, okay?
Okay.
All right. If, otherwise, you're all set, sir, okay? You have a great rest of your day.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, sir. Thank you, ma'am, who helped him. Latasha Washington?
Hello?
Washington? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Latasha Washington. This is ticket SP 1396579. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, disregard signal red or amber. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Washington. State your full name, Ms. Washington.
Latasha Washington.
Your Honor, Ms. Washington would avail herself of the people's offer to enter a plea to failure to display the disregarding red signal and no insurance charge to be dismissed.
It's in proper place. Is that all right with her?
Yes.
That's all right.
It's still 0 points and it doesn't abstract, okay?
Okay.
All right, please raise your right hand if you want to take advantage of that. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to
Okay.
Attorney Barry about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you have to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 8th of 2022. At that time, ma'am, were you driving a Nissan vehicle in the area of Joy Road and Sabonza, Pinoza in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
I did. I just didn't have it on me.
It was valid?
Yes.
You had a valid insurance today?
Yes.
Can I see it, please?
Oh, it's on my other phone. Hold on one second.
Okay.
It's right here. I don't know if you can see it, but hold on. It's right here.
Year, okay. Can you read me the year of the car and the VIN?
The what?
The VIN number, please.
The year?
Yes.
The VIN number? Hold on one second. Okay.
Just do the last
Okay.
4 digits.
8773.
Okay. All right, and it's valid today, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. On a disregard signal, red or amber, if you were to get offered a plea of blockading, which is 0 points, and pay a fine, because I see your car insurance is valid, would you be willing to do that?
Yes, but I can't pay it today.
I'll give you some time.
Okay.
I'll give you some time, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up dismissing count 1, the no insurance, and doing the disregard signal, red or amber, as blockading, based off of the factual basis in the 4 corners of the ticket. Do you stipulate to that, Attorney Barry?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. And then that fine is $175. You typically have 14 days to pay. You need more time than that, Ms. Washington?
Yes, ma'am.
How long do you need?
At least 30 days, please.
Okay, I can give you May 22nd. Does that work for you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, May 22nd, okay? I'm gonna dismiss count 1 in this particular matter without prejudice. Enter a plea to the amended count of blockading, okay, since you were able to show insurance, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
You do the same. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye, ma'am.
Bye.
For Preston Wilson Thomas, who spoke to him? Attorney Balkman? Okay, I'm bringing him in next.
Okay, I'm ready.
Preston Wilson Thomas, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Preston Van Wilson Thomas. This is ticket number SP 1396484. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket SP 1396480. 1 count, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please, first.
May it please the court, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Wilson Thomas, please state your name for the record.
Preston Van Wilson Thomas.
Thank you. Judge, we're here for a pretrial. The defendant is continuing a not guilty plea and asks for a bench trial by Zoom, please.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Balkman about your case and about your rights?
Yeah, I briefly spoke with him. I let him know that the officer, Daryl Bennett.
No. Don't tell me the facts, because then I'm not going to be able to have a bench trial. I'm going to have a jury trial. My jury trial dates are way long, okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry about that, but I didn't want you to start telling me all the facts of it, okay? So
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
going to set it for a bench trial on July 26th. That's going to be at 9 a.m. Now, it's via Zoom, but I have to be able to see you. So how you are on the phone right now, that can't be for a trial. You have to figure out how to get on that Zoom app so I can physically see you with my eyes that day, okay?
Okay, July 20, July what?
July 26th. It's a Wednesday, I think, or Thursday.
9 a.m. Okay.
July 26th, 9 a.m. I'm gonna put your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. I'll see you then. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day, okay?
You as well. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Barter Young? Badria? I'm sorry, Badria Young?
Speaking. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Can you turn on your camera for me, please?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. Now calling the matters of the people versus Badria Young. This is ticket SP 1375399. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. I also have 3 cases or maybe 4 cases in the file. Counsel, let me ask, did you talk to her about these 4 pending matters on my docket set for 526 or no?
No.
Okay.
Would you
All right.
formally read those charges, Your Honor?
I will. Those charges are ticket number SP 1444943, count 1, speeding 26 to 30 miles over posted speed. Count 2, no receipt of registration. Also tickets number SP 1445649, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Please put Harry Boffin for the defendant. Ms. Young, your name again, please.
Vedra Ann Young.
Thank you, Your Honor. We will waive any more formal reading of the information and complaint. Stand mute. Ask that all these matters be set for a pretrial, please.
Absolutely. Ma'am, I'm gonna set these for a pretrial on the date of July 18th, ma'am. July 18th. I mean, June 18th. I apologize. June 18th, not that.
Okay. Yes,
June
ma'am.
18th.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be 8:30 a.m. via Zoom. Bond is continued at $0 personal, okay?
Okay, so the court date that they got for these 4 tickets for next month is June now. It's all.
It'll come in June, okay? Yep, I'm gonna put it all in June instead of on May 26th, okay?
Okay,
I'll put it all
thank you
together
so
so
much.
we can resolve it at one time, okay?
Yes, I'll have everything ready. Thank you so much,
Right.
Judge.
That's what
You
we're
have a
gonna hear, all
blessed
right,
day.
ma'am? You too,
Bye-bye.
thank you so much, bye-bye.
Before you hang up, can I just give you I'm gonna send to you, do you know how to access chat, Ms. Young?
Excuse me?
Do you know how to access the chat?
Chat?
There's a function. If you look at the bottom of your screen, one of the options should be chat, or it should say more.
Okay, just a second.
And if you go under more, there's a chat. Before you leave the meeting, I just sent a chat with a online driving course that you should take before you return.
Okay.
Can I send you into the breakout room and I'll come talk to you real quick?
Okay, please, thank you.
I'll send you to the breakout room. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
Oh, there's no breakout rooms anymore.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna open them up again.
Thank you.
Oh, she should be able to. Let me put her. I'm gonna put her in breakout room number 1. Okay. Does it say you can go there, Miss Young? Join breakout room number 1 for me, okay? All right. Terrence West. Terrence West.
Unmute, Mr. West.
Mr. West. Terrence West.
Yes. Yeah, I go.
All right, Mr. West, take your hat off for court, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, now calling the matter of People versus Terrence Austin West. This is ticket SP 132808, count 1, pedestrian walkway and roadway when sidewalks provided. Count 2, knife with blade longer than 3 inches prohibited. Also calling ticket number SP 1284176, count 1, consuming alcohol in public. Count 2, littering, rubbish, trash, or abandoned vehicle. And in warrant status today, U ticket 595-65121. This is 1 count of violation of the Controlled Substance Act. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. West. State your full name, Mr. West.
Terrence Austin West.
Your Honor, only 2 of those matters turn up on the docket, the littering charge and an alcohol violation. Perhaps we should set this for a pretrial where all matters can be considered.
Yes, we can. You understand that, sir? We're gonna set it for a pretrial so that we can get an offer on all of your matters. The other matters were in warrant and show cause status. That's why, Attorney Berry.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna set this for a pretrial on the date of June 20th, sir.
June 20th.
20th. Yes, yep, via Zoom. Did you have to pay any bond money for these tickets, sir? Were they just in warrant?
Yeah, I was wondering if I could make a $10 payment every month.
Well, I haven't charged you anything as of right now. If you have some outstanding fines, you need to do it. But 6/20/2023, so we can work all these matters out, okay? 8:30 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
All right, June the 20th.
June 20th via Zoom. We're gonna bring all your cases together so that we can make sure we resolve them, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, sir.
All right, thank you. June
You're
20th.
welcome.
Okay, now what I do?
Just hang up, Mr. West.
Okay, I'm about to know.
Okay.
Your Honor, confirm Ms. Young's trial date before she logs off.
You said what?
Can we confirm the trial date for Ms. Phaedra Young before she logs off, please?
Did she ask for a trial date or a pre-trial?
No, whatever it is.
It's gonna be June, I said 18th, but June 20th. I'm sorry, June 20th.
Okay.
Okay, June 20th, Ms. Young, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Erwin Walker. Erwin Walker. Mr. Walker.
Yes.
All right, turn your camera on for me, please.
Oh, can you?
I can hear you, but I need to see you too.
I'm trying to access it. It's not letting me in. 1 second. So.
There we go. calling the matter of the people versus Irwin Walker. This is ticket number SP 1353696. Count one, drove with revoked license. Ticket number X 3294528. Count one, no operator's license on person. Also calling ticket number SP 1353694. Count one, expired plates. Count two, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your full name for the record, please?
Irwin Walker.
Judge, the defendant is here for the purpose of a pretrial. And we have had an opportunity to discuss these cases. First of all, there is one warrant, and we would ask that the warrant be recalled, capious be recalled. The defendant appears here in person.
All right, at this time, the court is going to recall the warrant that is out there and enter in a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we proceeding, counsel?
There's recommendations from Corporation Counsel as well as counsel for the state of Michigan, Wayne County Prosecutor, Ms. Cole. The recommendation is that the defendant would plead guilty here to count ending in 6941 to the expired plates, and that the balance of the cases would here be dismissed. I would stipulate the probable cause for that recommendation and thank the court and the prosecutors.
All right. With that stipulation for probable cause, the four corners of the ticket, the court's going to enter one count of expired plates. The remaining four counts called on the record today will be dismissed without prejudice per counsel. Sir, the expired plates fine is $145. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you, Mr. Walker?
Yes.
All right. So it's going to be due no later than May 4th, 2023, okay? May 4th is when it's due. All right, Mr. Walker, you are all set. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Have a good day. I'm bringing in Marcus Williams. Marcus Williams.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Marcus Devin Williams. This is ticket SP 1368418. Count one, reckless driving. Count two, no proof of insurance. Also calling ticket number SX 415193991. This is one count speeding, 26 to 30 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Williams. State your full name, Mr. Williams.
Marcus Devin Williams.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for trial. There being no complaining witness, respectfully, we seek dismissal.
All right, the time is now 10:23 a.m. No officers being present. The court's going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Mr. Williams, let me caution you, because I live in the city of Detroit. Don't you drive this fast on any street ever again in your life on two separate occasions. See, because you're gonna mess around and you're gonna kill somebody, and then you're gonna be not in front of us, you're gonna be over at Frank Murphy Hall of Justice. And let me tell you something, that's a heavy weight when you take somebody's life and their family realize how important they were, and it falls on you. Because this wasn't just one time that you were doing these high speeds, this was twice. Don't you do this again. I'm serious, because the next time you won't be so lucky. I can tell you that. 3 times is really pushing it. And you're gonna be in a whole nother boat of trouble And it's gonna be way worse than me just lecturing you about slowing down your vehicle. Ain't no reason, and if you can't slow down your Dodge Charger, which is probably what it is, then get rid of it and get you a car that allows you to drive slow.
Yes, ma'am.
Ain't no way you should be going this fast. All right.
I
All
apologize.
right, there's nothing further. Yeah, okay, take heed, sir. On Grand River, 100? Sir. See, I got family who live over there. And I'm telling you right now, Mr. Williams, you hear my mom and dad? I'm be upset. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that concludes this hearing. You're all
Thank
set, sir. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I know y'all can't see the ticket, so I have to say stuff sometimes. Sorry, y'all.
Feel the heat.
All right. They should feel it. What was it? One was 102, the other was 100 miles per hour on streets. Mr. John Young?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's what took me a little while to get it.
So he has, hold on one second, Mr. Young.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you had him, Attorney Barry. I'm gonna tell you right now, he has more tickets than you thought. So did you have a resolution or no?
I do not have a resolution except for what's on the docket, Your Honor. And we need to, there's some questions as to whether or not he has retained counsel. So we need to set these matters.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. I just want to put them all on the record, Mr. Barry. I just want to let you know. Because yes, they were split on the afternoon too. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus David. No, it says, I think some of them say John David Young and then David Young Jr. These are tickets number 727062. This is one count drove while license revoked. Ticket number SP 112042, count 1, 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Ticket number SP 1121566, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number SP 1278442, count 1, failed to provide info regarding accident. Count 2, supply false information and or ID to police officers. Ticket number SP 1423140, drove while license revoked. And ticket number SP 1421392, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Young.
John David Young.
All right, Counsel Howard.
Well, Your Honor, there are 3 matters that appear on the docket that are not part of the offer. And so I'm recommending we set a pretrial date where all of these matters can be considered.
Okay. Can you come back May 10th, Mr. Young? Then we'll have an offer for all your tickets.
Yes.
If you could try and figure out how to get on Zoom the way that we can see you too, that would be helpful, okay?
Yeah, I was on it, but they had put me off earlier. I was on Zoom earlier this morning.
Okay, you on Zoom right now, but you're just on the phone Zoom. So I want to see you, okay?
Okay.
All right. We're gonna do it at May 10th at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom. That gives you a little bit of time. Sorry about that, sir, that we didn't have all of them together today, okay?
All right.
All right, and you want to come back sooner than that?
That sounds good. I mean, we getting May 5th.
Huh?
You said May 5th? I think I got a
I said May 10th, but I can bring you back May 5th possibly if that works for you.
May 10th is fine.
Okay, I'll see you May 10th, okay, Mr. Young?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
All right.
All right. I'm bringing in Tyrone Williams. Mr. Williams, Tyrone Williams.
Can you see me?
I can't see you and hear you now, sir. Now calling the matter of people versus Tyrone Delmar Williams. This is ticket SP 1396685. Count 1, driver's license expired. Also calling ticket SP 1396708. Count, they're all at the same. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, speeding 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Williams. State your full name, Mr. Williams.
Ron Delmar Williams.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter pleas to failure to display and limited access 6 to 10 miles over. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
All right, sir. You want to take advantage of those offers today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 8th of 2022, sir. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Telegraph and Bennett Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license expired at the time?
Yes.
All right. Were you also doing 6 to 10 miles over the posted speed limited access, sir?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display a valid operator's license not on person and limited access 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Why your license expired?
Well, I didn't pay attention to my license being suspended. Expired.
You gotta renew it. It's not that often. I know it can get, but they send you reminders in the mail as long as you don't change addresses. So you gotta pay attention to those reminders, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the fine for the speeding ticket is $135, okay? You typically have 14 days to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir?
No, ma'am.
How much time do you need?
Can I get at least to the end of the month because I'm moving?
I'll give you until May 22nd, okay?
Thank you.
That's 30 days. All right, on the remaining ticket, I'll waive the cost and fines this time. But you're probably gonna have some reinstatement fees on the no proof of insurance, which is $45, okay? That's to get your
Okay.
license back. The insurance tickets are typically the ones that will hold you up from getting your license back, okay?
Okay.
All right, so take care of those two things or whatever's on there and you'll be all set, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day, Mr. Williams. Good luck to you, okay?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will. All right, bye, sir.
Bye.
Frank Williams. Speak, let me hear. Mr. Williams, you connected to audio?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Frank Edward Williams. This is ticket SP 1361592. Count 1, loiter in a place of illegal occupation. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Count 3, tinted windows. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Williams. State your full name, Mr. Williams.
Frank Edward Williams.
Your Honor, this being the date set for trial, the officer having not appeared, respectfully, we seek dismissal of these matters.
All right, the time is now 10:36 a.m. No officers having appeared for this trial set at 9 a.m. The court's going to grant that request and dismiss this without prejudice. Mr. Williams, you can't have alcohol in your vehicle open, even if it's just sitting there, okay? Just remember that, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Aaliyah Wingard. Mr. Williams, you gonna log off? Ms. Wingard? Can you hear us, Ms. Wingard? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
All right, just put down the camera a little bit so I can see your face.
I'll get to let's go.
There you go. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Aaliyah Wingard. This is ticket number SP 1274232. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 3, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you please, ma'am, state your full name for the record?
Aaliyah Wingard.
Thank you. Judge, these matters are set for trial. Trial was set to begin at 9 a.m. The defendant is here continuing not guilty plea. However, I do not believe the complaining witness, Officer Guardiola, has appeared, and therefore I'm asking the court to consider now a motion to dismiss without prejudice. The defendant has been advised.
All right, the time is now 10:38 a.m. No officer having appeared for the trial today. The court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. You okay, Ms. Wingard?
Sorry, my daughter, she's doing too much.
It's okay. I was about to say you can hold her if you need to so that she can be okay. I'm not gonna holler at you.
Okay.
I want you. It seems like it's a lot. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just trying to, grab the camera.
It can be tough navigating a child while you're trying to do court. That's why I asked, were you okay? Because I didn't know what was going on. Okay. All right. So I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice, ma'am. Ma'am, I don't know if this was your vehicle or were you just driving it without a license?
I have a question. Sorry. May I speak?
You may speak, yes.
Okay. So I sold this car in June 2021.
Yeah.
And I guess the girl, she never took the vehicle out of my name. She's still driving in my name. Because I didn't have the vehicle in November. I sold it in June.
That's why I was asking. That's what I was alluding to, Ms. Wingard, as I was trying to figure out what what kind of happened, because I was like, these are some interesting charges, and I figured maybe that's what, you gotta find a way to get it out of your name. I don't know if you still know the young lady, but you gotta go to the Secretary of State's office and get that title transferred to her. And you look a little younger, so I understand that you may not have realized and were just banking on her doing it and going and taking care of that. From now on, don't you ever do that, okay, Ms. Wingard? You gotta go with that person to the Secretary of State's office and get that switched over, because it still technically is in your name until she does
Okay,
it.
because I had no idea that she did that. Because I confronted her and she said the vehicle's in her name.
Okay.
So I
If
guess
you
I was
know her,
supposed-
still talk
I
and go.
know her,
Make
but
sure-
she's not responding to me. She responded the first time, but she was saying that the vehicle was in her name, but it clearly it's not, because I wouldn't be getting any court notice or saying that I have a misdemeanor or anything else.
Your Honor, can I speak to the defendant in the breakout room? I have some.
Absolutely. I was gonna end this and say, it's been dismissed, okay, ma'am? But I'll talk to Attorney Goffman for a moment in the breakout room. Let's see if he can give you some counsel on how to try and make that happen. We know it's not technically you, but while it's still in your name, that's why I want you to understand and never do that again. I know it's hard, people don't tell you, but you got to walk that person in and change it, or else you end up in front of me, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna put you in the breakout room. Hold tight. He's gonna talk to you for a moment. I'll put y'all both in one. So I'm gonna put you in Miss One, okay? And you in that when it says to join, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Miss Wingard.
You're welcome.
Go ahead, join one. Oh, you got a little baby too on top of it.
Yeah.
You see how to join one? Just hit the top corner of your thing and the breakout room should pop up. You see it? Like hit the top of your phone and then like a little box square should pop up. Okay, go to one. Okay. All right, Attorney Barry, that should be this morning's docket. Let me see. I ain't gonna close the breakout rooms because I don't want nobody to get kicked out. Let me make sure though. That's everybody, right?
Think so.
All right.
All right.
We're all
Enjoy
set.
the
Thank you,
weekend.
Attorney Barry. You'll enjoy your weekend as well.
Take care.